The story of Native Americans begins thousands of years ago on a land bridge now submerged beneath the Bering Strait. This bridge, known as Beringia, connected Asia to North America during the last ice age. Driven by the pursuit of food and resources, these intrepid hunters crossed from Siberia into what is now Alaska. They followed herds of mammoths, bison and other large game, braving harsh climates and unknown territories. The land before them was vast and unknown, a tapestry of forests, plains and mountains. Each new landscape presented both challenges and opportunities for survival. Over generations they journeyed south, following the paths of animals and the flow of rivers. These rivers not only provided water, but also served as natural highways guiding their migrations. Their footsteps traced the outline of a new world, a continent they would come to call home. They explored every corner, from the coasts to the inland valleys, establishing settlements along the way. From the icy Arctic to the tip of South America, they adapted and thrived, their cultures as diverse as the landscapes they inhabited. Each region demanded different skills and knowledge for survival. These early migrations laid the foundation for the incredible diversity of Native American cultures. The movement of people and ideas across vast distances created a rich tapestry of cultural exchange. Each tribe developed its own unique traditions, languages and ways of life, shaped by the land and its resources. Their art, music and spiritual practices were deeply influenced by their surroundings. From the woodland hunters of the East to the Pueblo builders of the Southwest, Native Americans forged deep connections with their environments. They learned to utilize the resources available to them, from forests to deserts. Their story is one of resilience, adaptation, and a profound understanding of the natural world. They lived in harmony with nature, respecting the balance of ecosystems and passing down this knowledge through generations.
Section 4. The Great Spirit and the Sacred Earth Nature in Native American Beliefs. Central to many Native American religions was a deep reverence for nature, a reverence that was woven into the very fabric of their daily lives and spiritual practices. The earth, with its majestic mountains, flowing rivers, and dense forests, was not merely a resource to be exploited, but a sacred entity, the giver of life and a source of spiritual sustenance. Every element of the natural world was seen as a gift from the Great Spirit. Many tribes believed in a Great Spirit, an unseen force that permeated all living things, connecting them in a web of interdependence. This belief fostered a sense of unity and respect for all forms of life, from the smallest insect to the largest animal. Respect for the natural world was paramount, and every action, from hunting to farming, was imbued with spiritual significance. Hunting was not just a means of survival, but a sacred act that required rituals and prayers to honor the spirit of the animal. Ceremonies and rituals honored the cycles of life, death, and rebirth that unfolded across the seasons. These practices were essential in maintaining harmony with the natural world and ensuring the community's well-being. The Lakota Sun Dance, a grueling test of endurance and devotion, sought to connect with the sacred powers of the universe. Participants endured physical pain to demonstrate their commitment and to seek blessings for their people. The Hopi rain dances, performed with colorful costumes and rhythmic movements, prayed for the life-giving waters to nourish the crops. These dances were not only a plea for rain, but a celebration of life and the interconnectedness of all things. These ceremonies, deeply rooted in the natural world, reflected a profound understanding of the delicate balance between humanity and the environment. They served as a reminder of the responsibility to protect and cherish the earth, ensuring its bounty for future generations.
Section 5. From Longhouses to Pueblos, the architectural ingenuity of Native Americans. Native American architecture reflected the diversity of their environments and the ingenuity of their builders. Each region's unique climate and resources influenced the design and construction of their homes, showcasing a deep understanding of their surroundings. In the Northeast, the Haudenosaunee, Iroquois, constructed longhouses, massive wooden structures that housed extended families. These longhouses were built using a framework of wooden poles covered with bark, creating a sturdy and weather-resistant shelter. These dwellings, some reaching over 200 feet in length, provided shelter from the elements and fostered a strong sense of community. Inside, multiple families lived together, sharing resources and responsibilities, which strengthened their social bonds. On the Great Plains, nomadic tribes relied on portable teepees, cone-shaped structures made from buffalo hides stretched over wooden poles. The design of the teepee allowed for efficient heating and cooling, making it ideal for the varying weather conditions of the plains. These dwellings could be easily assembled and disassembled, allowing tribes to follow the migrating buffalo herds. This mobility was crucial for their survival, as it enabled them to move quickly and efficiently in search of food and resources. In the southwest, the ancestral Puebloans crafted elaborate cliff dwellings, tucking their homes into natural alcoves in the rock faces. These strategic locations provided natural insulation and protection from the harsh desert sun. These multi-story structures, built from sandstone blocks and mortar, provided protection from both the elements and potential invaders. The complex architecture included rooms for living, storage, and ceremonial purposes, reflecting their sophisticated society. The ancestral Puebloans also developed sophisticated irrigation systems, channeling water from streams and rivers to irrigate their crops in the arid climate. This innovation allowed them to sustain agriculture in a challenging environment, ensuring their community's survival and prosperity.
Section 6. Trials of the Spirit. Coming of Age in Native American Cultures. The transition from childhood to adulthood was a significant milestone in Native American cultures, marked by ceremonies and rituals designed to test physical and spiritual strength. For young men, the coming of age often involved a solitary vision quest. Isolated in nature, fasting and praying, they sought guidance from the spirits, seeking a vision that would reveal their purpose in life. Successful completion of the vision quest earned the young man the respect of the tribe and a place among the adults. For young women, coming-of-age ceremonies often coincided with their first menstruation, signifying their readiness for womanhood and motherhood. These ceremonies varied greatly between tribes, but many involved teachings about women's roles in society, including childcare, cooking, and crafting. Elders imparted wisdom and guidance, preparing the young women for their responsibilities within the community.
Section 7. A legacy endures. The enduring impact of Native American culture. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th century forever altered the course of Native American history. Disease, displacement, and conflict decimated many tribes, and their cultures faced systematic suppression. Yet, despite these hardships, Native American resilience and traditions have endured. Their stories, passed down through generations, continue to inspire and educate, reminding us of the importance of environmental stewardship, community, and respect for cultural diversity. Today, Native American communities across North America are experiencing a cultural renaissance. Languages are being revitalized, traditional arts and crafts are flourishing, and tribal governments are asserting their sovereignty. From the powwows that celebrate Native American culture to the growing recognition of tribal rights, the legacy of these first inhabitants continues to shape the fabric of modern society. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of human spirit and the importance of preserving cultural heritage for generations to come.